probably curious on how to make money on Twitter. If you didn't know, Twitter have recently added the ability for Twitter Blue subscribers to earn more revenue on impressions of their tweets. Maybe you've seen some of the screenshots last month of top creators getting their first payment. This first payout last month went only to a handful of accounts, but this month it's now available for the whole public to check it out. You need to go onto the monetization tab under the more on the homepage of the website, or monetization on the sidebar. If you're on the app there, you should see an option for ad revenue sharing. First of all, there are some guidelines to enter the program. First of all, you have to be a Twitter Blue subscriber, but you're pretty much guaranteed to make this money back if you do meet the rest of the criteria. Even if this wasn't the requirement, it would be much harder to earn any money without the algorithm boost that Twitter gives. Now, the second requirement to join the program sounds pretty daunting. It is to reach 50 million impressions on your post in the last 3 months. And this sounds impossible to many of you, but it can help you to achieve that. Let me know in the comment section. Many of you who maybe have the experience of posting on Twitter every now and then, and you get maybe 50 views or you maybe a couple of likes. But there is a few methods to hit this pretty easily. Actually, as I mentioned, being verified gives you a boost, but it also gives you the boost in replies to other posts. So the next step is to make a list of the top accounts on Twitter. If you don't know what lists are, basically there are a separate following tab you can create specific accounts with. You can make a list of the top accounts on Twitter. You can name some celebrities off the top of your head. You can find some pages that are big in your niche. If you want to make a specific audience. Me personally, I'm just going to use the leaderboard on Natas or Notice. I'm not sure how you say it. This is a list of the most influential accounts at the moment. I'll link it in the description. You just need to add these accounts to your list. I would recommend at least 50 accounts, but my personal list has about 300 at the moment. Once you have this, you want to pin to your homepage as a separate tab. Once that's done, that's when you can start replying to the newest posts on the feed as they come in. You can be really come up with jokes to go on that the tweets. You can make basic remarks on the tweets. Whatever you do, don't go super basic, as a couple more accounts have gotten banned, but they are mostly off accounts. If you know what I mean, being witty or coming up with a take that will get a lot of interactions will keep you on the higher end of these replies, and they will give you more impressions. But it's pretty easy to get 50 to 100,000 views per reply. If you do it under the right account with the right post, when they post, you shake this feed for about 20 minutes per day, or you go hard at all, it's up to you. But you can easily hit 15 million. One way to shake this is to go to the analytics.twitter.com. On the tweet tab, it will show you how you are doing per day and for the whole month. So there is one last requirement to enter the program, that is to hit 500 followers. Some of you longer time users may have already hit this a long time ago, but if you haven't, reaching that second criteria of 50 million views should get you a good portion, or all the way there are some of these 50 million impressions will result in page views, which will hopefully result in some followers. One thing you want to decide while account building up is what your account is going to be. There are a few different types of accounts that more easily hit viral ability on Twitter, and a key factor for them is shareability. You run a meme account where you share memes, you could easily get make account that has a specific function. I could go into them in a different video. There is plenty of options and plenty of popular niches to fill. The reason I say this is because it's important not to just be a reply account and have some content on your page. Replies can get you only a fraction of the views of an original post. A tweet with 1 million views will end up usually giving you reply of over 100k. So the money is really in posting your own content that gets shared a lot. So how much money are people making from the last wave? That was in the previous month. The accounts have been estimated to getting about $8 per million views. As for this month, with the public availability, we have no idea. This could go a few ways. Advertisers are coming back to Twitter. It seems like it may increase possible payouts. If you've been in the YouTube creator space with monetization, you probably know this can be very volatile. Stuff can go up and down with ad rates. This really is up in the ad space, like Instagram have stopped paying creators for reels entirely, while some of TikTok's new programs have been paying creators pretty large amounts compared to the old monetization they had. But that's all for now. If you want me to make another video where I go into building a Twitter, building up one of those accounts, and what niches to go after, let me know in the comment below. Thanks for watching and bye for now.